2 years after graduating, while running her own interiors consultancy, Thobekile began studying advanced project management. In 10 years, she won Best Woman in Construction in the province, and this year made executive board member of the Master Builders Association.
18 years ago, she entered a man's world of construction. 2 years later, she became a millionaire in her own right.
Thobekile builds everything from schools to libraries and offices and embraces challenges.
Hello, Jane.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good, sort of.
That is wrong. That is so wrong. That is so out of...
What do you mean? I thought I'd bring...
construction, you don't wear that. You wear this.
But I thought I'd bring the best of the good life to your side.
I like that. That is me on another life. I believe in this too, but not here, outside here.
All right, hook me up.
I must sort you out.
Okay.
Can I use some safety gear?
All right, do you have a size 5?
Let me check.
We'll make it work.
If the economy needs manufacturing to grow, she wants to build the factories which provide those jobs. Where roads and bridges drive industry, she aims to be on site building that infrastructure.
Safety first. This really is a male-dominated industry.
Oh my word, I did interior designing as my first career. And then when I was busy doing interior design work, at times I used to source the building services. And I looked at this whole thing, I said, no man, why don't I have both in my business, where I have the building wing in the organization and as well as the interior designing. So now we start from building the structure and then we finish it.
You've successfully executed over 40 projects, so clearly you know the winning recipe.
Yes, over the years I've gained vast experience in construction and I've mastered it. So yes, I've executed more than 40 structures.
What has been your absolute favorite project?
Oh, it's so hard to choose because I've done a number of very interesting projects. But there's one that I love, which I recently finished now, which is Reunion Station, because I was working on a live station. A live station is when you are working in the train station while it's operating.
Oh my goodness.
So that needs a certain skill or mastermind, kind of. Joking, but yes. Because it's very important, there's high risk involved there. Yeah. So I was very humbled by that experience.
Thobekile's vision of developing and owning her own malls, hotels and estates is visible in the confident design of her and her husband Tulani's home. The Balinese Mediterranean style with earthy African textures is the design of architectural consultant Rowan Badu.
Jade, this is Rowan, the mastermind behind this amazing structure. He's the man that was able to turn my dream home into reality.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you. So what was Thobekile's vision?
The vision here was to actually create a space that is beautiful, that is grand, and that is welcoming. And that pretty much speaks about the character of Thobekile. As you can see, beautiful spaces here that we've created. We've also used quite a lot of natural stone and cladding just to create that warmth. And the detailing that we have on the columns, we actually carry that through into the house.
It was a great collaboration from the word go because I'm a very difficult client at times. I'm a very particular someone, but it was easy with him to get my brief from the word go, and the rest was magical. You are welcome to come in and witness his great work.
Thank you.
The approach reflects ambition and, in its finer details, the marriage, family and community at the heart of everything which Thobekile builds.
As you can see, this double volume space is a beautiful space. It creates that lightness, it creates the tranquility, and the double volume glazing also adds to it. Compounded to that, we've got the lovely staircase going up to the top, and the double volume space actually leads onto the entertainment area.
And the decor, is that you're doing with your background?
Yes. Definitely. Mm-hmm. I'm from an interior design background, and interior designing is all about translating a person's character into life, bringing it into existence. So what you see in my interior space, it speaks of me. Then interior design is all about creativity, but your finishes must blend from your lighting to your wallpaper, your decor, your bulkheads, your chandeliers. As you could see, my own mirror mosaics, I think they speak volume, and my mirrors, I think they are on point. It's because I'm trying to make them blend with my staircase.
And you can see the different sides of you as well, from construction to fashion.
Definitely. I love everything.
The glitz and the glam.
I love everything. Yes, I love that. I love Black excellence, by the way. I think it's about time where we need to do these things and uplift the banners in the name of our African people. So,
Amen.
Yeah, I think I'm a true reflection of that.
The owner dresses her interiors as glamorously as herself. But behind the luxury lies a wise strategy of investing in property. For Thobekile, features like these are less about show and more to do with constantly pushing the boundaries of her work.
Wow, look at all the beautiful textures.
Yes, Jade, welcome to the heart of my family. This is where we dine, this is where we celebrate each other, this is where we eat together. I love hosting, I love people. So if you come to my house, you are bound to sit and be entertained in this table. This is my very interesting, long, custom-made table, which blends very well with my amazing chairs here, which are made of this amazing fabric. As you can see, I've used interesting colors like purple and gray and a touch of silver, because gray and purple, they are very warm colors. I'm a very warm person, I'm a very loving person, and I'm a very homey person. So I had to depict that character of mine in this space.
You work so hard on construction sites and then you come home and are willing to cook for this many people?
Definitely. I'm a wife and a mother too, remember?
Yes.
So dining and cooking is part of my life.
Well, I'm dying to see what you've done with your bedroom.
You're more than welcome to join me to check it.
All right.
This woman's journey to the heights of her profession began when she was an entrepreneurial schoolgirl, selling snacks to boost her pocket money. Even then, she was wise and systematic.
Hold on a second. Elephant, Ndlovu, your surname.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd notice that.
I see what you did there. So how do you describe this space?
Oh, my small heaven.
Oh.
Okay, this
Yes.
is the kids' area.
Yes.
And that's the adults' area.
And the theme?
The theme here, it's gold, cream and white. Gold is for royalty, and this is where the royalty stay.
The main bedroom. Before we go anywhere.
That's my secret corner, guys. I'm a lady after all. Hey, I may be a contractor, but I'm a lady too.
There's so many Chanel handbags here.
That's my special corner.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is your favorite from him?
My Katia. My Chanel.
Okay, she can't choose a favorite. Moving on.
This is my main bedroom. This is where I rest. This is where sometimes I reflect. And the theme here is gold and cream, which is a symbol of royalty, as I believe I'm a queen in my own right. As you can see, it blends very well from my pedestals to my ornaments, to my stunning headboard, which was custom designed by myself and custom made just for me. And then it blends very well with my cushions. And then this cushion speaks as well to my ottoman.
Definitely fit for a queen. I hear voices downstairs. Is that your family?
Oh yes, I think my little ones have arrived. I love my kids so much. So as their rooms, they've got very special touch and very special design, because their headboards are custom made. I designed them as well. And then their pedestals. The girls' room has an interesting pink theme, pink and white, and some pink mirror mosaics, which are very unique as well. And my boy, he also has an interesting custom-made headboard as well. It's got blue and white and some nice, interesting mirror mosaics as well.
The gilded style Thobekile enjoys reflects her celebration of life and hard work. It's balanced by a commitment to family. Her daughters Alwande and Sisande, her son Dumelonke, and her husband Tulani.
Guys, hello. How's everyone doing?
Jade, this is my family.
What's your name?
This is my support structure.
Mr. Ndlovu, what's it like to be married to such a powerhouse?
Well, it's a very good thing. I always say that, you see, I think Thobe has climbed up the ladder very quick like a bullet, because the industry where she's working in, it's a male-dominated industry, but the manner in which she has performed over the past 13 years or so, I think she has proven that even a woman can do wonders in that industry. I think it's a great thing.
What's she like as a mother and a wife?
You can tell from the warmth that she receives from our kids when she comes home, because I think herself, she loves the kids, and the kids also loves her. I think she's a very supportive structure, so to say, in the family. She's just the center and the pillar of the family.
Of the community too. Through her Giving Back Forum Great Impact, Thobekile donates houses to the homeless, school shoes to the disadvantaged, and food to the less privileged.
Mr. and Mrs. Charlie, you must be so proud of your daughter.
She knows what she wants in life. You know, she's a goal-getter. She works hard for what she needs. So we are very proud to have it.
What quality do you admire most about her?
I admire the way she supports the family. What I noticed between her and her husband, they are working together in love, and they are very successful in what they are doing.
What is the greatest lesson that you've learned from your parents?
My mother taught me to be calm, to be calm and be sober and reason. But my dad taught me to fly. He said, fly, the sky's the limit, go for it, And I think, again, my entrepreneurial spirits are maybe from him, because he's a very active person and he's very innovative and he's very hands-on.
What do you love most about your mom and your home?
What I love about my mom is I love that she's always supportive and she's always loving and she's always caring for other people.
Does she give you good hugs?
Yeah.
And does she give you good kisses?
Yeah.
That's what mums are for, and grannies.
At this table, the children learn the value of hard work, of enjoying life, and as their mother says, they are blessed to become a blessing to others.